It was the Rat King. Oh my god, it was a million mice in a trench coat. Oh my god, that was so I should have known. Oh, they just ate him alive. Christmas Day. I don't know when I still have no idea when I'm begin or end episodes. God, that's loud. Alright, last day to hopefully not die. Hopefully I get a musical number at the end of this like last time. That was fun. And there's nothing new, so I just have to sit here and wait for the sad sacks on Christmas to call in and try to dump their problems on me. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call. Hey,
Hudson
Hudson.
here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip.
Yeah, sorry
He was
about
last
that.
seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow.
Oh.
I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My
Oh.
boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
You think you could tell Carol this? Why are you telling me? Alright, man, cool. Yeah, sorry, I totally had him. He was like... It was actually pretty obvious, and I was just too stupid to realize that it was a pile of mice in a trench coat. And no one's calling me, so I'm just sitting here sad and contemplating the horde of mice coming to rip me apart. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call? Hey.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies
Yes.
today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us.
Yep.
I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes.
Thank you,
I know I
Carol.
need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity.
I know.
Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
Thank you, Carol. There's a lot of mice coming your way, just so you know. You may want to look out for that. It could be a problem. All right, Merry Christmas. Hey, how may I help? Home Safety Hotline, I may direct your call. Blew it right at the last second.
Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house.
I love the old
I heard
women in
them
this
fiddling
game.
around last night with God knows what, and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
You have Yule Men. Please hold.
Please hold.
Stolen food. There was something. Wait. Do you have Yule Men? I thought there was something that very specifically mentioned milk. Where are the hobs? Common hob was... Oh, right. Sorry, my headphones are dying. That could be construed as fiddling. So... you're not actually describing any problems that have occurred except for the milk being drank, so I think you might just have a common hob. This is a bit of a risk considering the horrors that are about to befall the world if I get this wrong, but I think you got a hob. Hey! Merry Christmas! We got it. They're trying to throw me for a loop there by making it non-Christmas specific. Sorry about the noises there. Those came... Did this come through on the mic? They did. It's just that I got a real wobbly cord for my headset. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call. Nice hat.
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas?
Yeah.
The sky's been looking real strange all day.
Yeah.
Might be leaking nearby.
No. Yeah, well, yeah.
Radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Don't worry about that. That's just a twilight.
Please hold.
You don't need to know what that is. I mean, you'd think if this is a yearly occurrence, it would be fairly normal. But it's not apparently. So don't worry about it. It's totally just the power plant. You don't think about cosmic horrors. Merry Christmas. Just think of Christmas cheer, and it'll be fine. That's not the normal good sound. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call.
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
Please hold.
Please hold.
You might have a warlock. Wait, you might have a ogress. Hang on. Because if, Yule men... Ah! Oh, the mice. So I think it said the Yule men will sometimes steal children if they're targeted by the ogress. But it would actually be the ogress that you're having a problem with if you kicked them out. So that's your new threat, and I think this is correct. I don't remember how to deal with it. There are currently mice chewing through all the cables, so we can't do anything about it. It's like there's just a full fist fight, like mice flying at people like hitting them out of the air. It's chaos up here, man. You don't understand, but I'm pretty sure it's an ogress, and you may want to run for the hill. Well, don't run for the hills. Run for the lowlands, probably. Merry Christmas, by the way. Good job on keeping your baby intact. For the time being. Oh, I got it right! Nice. Yeah, these mice, I tell you, they're, quite a thing. I would like this to stop, please. Oh. That's normal sound. That might be good. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Ah! Cat. So he was running around nude because the cat ate the clothes off of his body. And the reason he was terrified was probably because there's a giant cat trying to eat him. I mean, it's not actually trying to eat him, it's just, you know, unfortunate consequences. I think you got the Yule cat, and I think you should have more pity for this poor man. Merry Christmas. Maybe get him some clothes. Hey, I got it right. Only those two wrong, and I know the Mouse King. What was the gingerbread one? There is no animate gingerbread men, are there? Did I somehow miss that? Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call? No, I couldn't have.
Oh, thank God you answered.
Yes.
I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
You may want to get a gun. What was I saying before? Something about the Mouse King? Yeah, I don't know what the animate gingerbread men. They could have been something I missed because there's no exclamation marks. But I think you've got the hunt. The hunt. Crap. I really wish that was a thing, because he said a storm. The only thing that I think there's a storm is this, and her having problems is probably because she's metamorphosizing into something horrific. And you need to run like hell, or get a hammer and just do what needs to be done. You can't see the motion I'm making with my arm, but I think you all know what I'm getting at here. Anyways, yeah, you've got a white. Because if the storm was bad, the storm has passed, I think? And you got the consequences. So Merry Christmas, get a hammer. Crap. 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 Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call?
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Please hold for a moment.
Please
You're the
hold.
first person to be caught in an avalanche and survive so far.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
I hear some chanting in the distance. I think you got a mountain warlock, my guy. There's not really much you can do about that, but run for cover. Merry Christmas. Good luck. Yeah, I got that one right. Thank God. I wish my cheer level could go up, but I guess I just suffer. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call. Is this Jeffrey? No.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about it.
Yeah,
A real bad feeling.
don't think about it. Just don't worry about it, man. Please hold for a
Please
moment.
hold.
So you got the twilight. It's not actually that. It's, think about, you know how Santa flies overhead on his sleigh? He has to leave. He's off shooting chemtrails into the atmosphere that spread merriment and joy. So when you look at this cosmic entity casting a glowing shadow over our heads, that makes sense. Just think of cheer and merriment, and Santa's coming to town, and the world is not ending. So Merry Christmas and have a good night. Everything's totally fine. I don't like that they seem to keep calling every time I screw something up. That sounds like it might be feeding on people's souls. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call?
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Was the trash can in your house? You may not have a son in a few moments. Please hold.
Please hold.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you got the Saint, and you're up for some bad times real soon. Yeah. Yeah, you may want to. I sure. You said it was in a storm. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. Your son might be scooped up by the devil. But you know, just don't think about it. So Merry Christmas and don't call back. Please don't be the same guy again. Thank you for calling Home Safety Hotline. I'm gonna direct your call. Hey, Jeffrey.
I don't know what this information you sent me means.
I don't know what it
Hurry.
is either. I've
Send
forgotten.
somebody over, please. They're trying to come in. There's so many of them. Mom, you're awake. What are you doing? What happened to your face, Mom? No, Mom!
Maybe it was the storm. The hunt. I think I was preemptive on it being a white problem. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. I'm going to direct your call.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Oh, please hold.
Please
You
hold.
got a corpse running around with antlers. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, we'll get someone down there right away. Just don't let it touch you. It's probably contagious. And Merry Christmas. This is an exciting Christmas. I don't like that there's a pause. I'm always concerned when it... Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. Al may direct your call. Thank you for calling so succinctly so I don't panic.
Hello? Are the lines still open?
Yes, they are.
We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
I guess it is the 90s. Is the... please hold, yeah. I guess the Cold War might still be going on. You have whites. Don't touch them. They're gross and mutated. Merry Christmas. Yeah, okay, the other guy was definitely the hunt, and I just got ahead of things. Okay, so yeah, they'll rip you to shreds, but they aren't contagious, it seems. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God, it's horrible. The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
Is that really your biggest concern? The straw? Your husband's been turned into a scarecrow and it's the straw that is the problem?
Please hold.
You got the thing that's name is hard to pronounce. Perchta. Still can't read that, but I know a scarecrow human scarecrowing hag when I see one. Technically not a hag because hags are a subspecies of something. This might be a type of hag, but it's more likely a crone. Thank you for calling and Merry Christmas. I'm sorry about your husband. That is unfortunate. Why were you going on a trip right before Christmas? That's not very festive. Kind of deserved it, if we're being honest. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. Now may I direct your call?
The lights.
That is not your voice.
They're so beautiful.
No, don't. Whoa.
Yet I feel so empty. So empty.
Yeah, maybe don't look at them. That's just
Please
chemtrails.
hold.
This makes you feel empty, right? Yeah, I mean, we all know what that is. Well, nothing about lights there. I think it's the twilight. There's been a couple people noticing. Sometimes noticing is good, but also sometimes noticing can lead to existential dread and doom. So, you gotta notice what you notice when you want to notice it. Merry Christmas. Was this going well? I think I've only killed one person. Thank you for going on the Home Safety Hotline. I may direct your call. Oh, our wires are back. Your face.
Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Yeah, your child is food at the moment. Please hold. I'll send you a package
Please
that explains the whole unfortunate situation. Yeah, did they look like a goat? Because that may have been Satan. Or, just Krampus. But more likely Satan. Nah, more likely Krampus. I don't think Satan really eats children. Merry Christmas, by the way. But I think Satan just kind of corrupts. Krampus is the child eater. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. Now may I direct your call?
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now.
Why?
Because we're just boiling alive.
Oh.
I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
That's not what you said. This is... You got the wrong script. Please hold.
Please hold.
I'm assuming... Did you see a hole in the basement? The only thing that causes heat is dwarves, and usually they leave holes in the ground, but I'm going to assume that's what it is because, dwarves. They do that. They dig holes, they like it toasty, live at the center of the earth, Merry Christmas, and they just kind of do their dwarfish thing. I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like the world's not quite ending yet. I'm probably doing fine. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. Now may I direct your call.
They're getting closer.
Yeah, they do that.
I can't bear it! I can't bear it!
Look, you just
I can feel it!
Just
It's coming for us!
think happy thoughts.
For all of us!
Were you thinking happy thoughts? Please hold, I'll send you over a
Please
package that
hold.
will advise you on happy thoughts to think. Like, watch a Christmas movie. Something whimsical. You got the... Twilight. Yeah, it'll kind of cause you to feel doom and despair, but you gotta think Merry Christmas thoughts. So do that and don't doom us all with your pessimism. I feel like I'm doing good, but these people are just causing problems. Those are not arrows. That is a little arrow thing that's the shift key for the number 6, and that's a V, because they're completely different sizes. Thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. Now may I direct your call? Hey!
Hudson here.
How's it
First off,
going,
you're
man?
welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it.
Did you?
Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty.
You got him?
The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway.
What?
Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Thank you, Hudson. You are the best, man. Good job. I'm glad you weren't dissuaded or, sidetracked by the apocalyptic sky demon that is trying to suck the happiness out of the world. Not suck the happiness out of the soul. Feed on our misery and pain. But you got the job done, man. You better get a Christmas bonus for this, because I cannot. I'm just imagining this guy running into the office and just just coming in swinging as hordes of mice pour over him like the unholy hordes of hell. He's just going full Doom guy. This guy's the best. Way better than Carol. Carol, I still have to fight at the Christmas party, unfortunately. It's gonna be... The problem is, she's gonna use her witchcraft on me. She always, every year, I demand a fair fight. She always uses witchcraft. It's madness. There used to be a time when you could trust the fairies to keep their word. Usually it would be some kind of monkey's paw situation, but they'd at least keep their word if you were specific enough. Anyways, thank you for calling the Home Safety Hotline. Now I direct your call. Carol, I was just talking about fighting you.
The miracle once again, Rebecca.
I have.
Thanks to
Am
you,
I the only one working
the
here?
Life Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver.
Thank
As
you.
a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
I will fight you. It's, I have to. It's not just about honor anymore, it's about tradition. It has to happen. Thank you. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you tomorrow for the brawl. Oh. This doesn't look like a fist fight. Hey, Hudson. Is that the most there? Yeah, that was great. What in God's name is that? What is happening? Are we ascending? Oh God, it did... Wait, what is happening? Oh, it's a hob. Ah, okay, I was gonna say, I thought, what's her name? Carol turned someone into a rodent and just caused chaos. That was great. I love that. Alright, let's head back in here, see if there's any little bonus extras stuff. And maybe end it tonight. We'll see. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, thankfully that is it. Cool. Oh, weekly report. Hang on, let me check what I Yeah, Jeffrey, I know. God. Georgia, what was your problem? I really... Hang on, I need to look that up. That is gonna drive me insane. Okay, Georgia. Animation. It was an animation. Really? I would not have got that. Literally never would have gotten that. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the main game, make sure that if there's any bonus stuff, it's not there, and if there isn't, I will be right back here in a second. Alright, and that is that. There was nothing else to do, nothing else to say, so we're gonna end that here. That was fun. I liked some of that stuff. There was like at least 2 or 3 belligerent old ladies that were just amazing. Anytime there is an old lady, someone doing an old lady voice acting job in this, it is phenomenal, and I love it. The whole thing was pretty great. I loved that I didn't have to worry about getting turned into a mouse, and I was very nearly at a perfect score. Like, I got 3 wrong. I was so close. But that's fine. I'm not worried about completionists. I'm just happy that I survived. And this turned out way better than the other recording. The other one, I just wasn't in the mood, so yeah. I'm gonna ramble a little bit about something. Tomorrow, you're probably gonna know about this and probably have already seen videos of it, but hopefully it's good. I'm getting that Lenovo Legion Go S thing tomorrow. I think. It could be another package, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm getting. So I'm going to be setting that up all day, thankfully. Not thankfully. Why did I say that? That's going to be miserable. It's going to be hellish. Trying to figure out how to install that and get it, like, working as a secondary computer. Like I said, by this point, whenever this comes out, you will know whether that works or not, because I will have rambled about it in my previous other games. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end that there. Thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. It was fun coming back to Home Safety Hotline. I need another game like this where I can do the call center voice. It really amuses me for some reason. But until we find that, I shall see you in another game. So, as always, thank you for subscribe, by the way, because, you know, I'm actually I think I might be doing good. I've only got one video to base that off of, so I can't really prove that at this point, but I think I might be out of the slump I was in before. But yeah, please subscribe so I can keep going. Merry Christmas. And I don't know how to end videos, so I will just say good night, happy holidays, avoid mice, apparently, because they can be coordinated and deadly if they so choose. And also don't look at the sky, because it's full of demons. It's not just from space, like they're in our atmosphere phasing in from hell. There's like a layer of fire above the air. Technically probably the atmosphere where they just emerge and come down with miasma from the night air and, I don't know, cause all kinds of mischief. It's totally a thing. Look it up. It's like medieval cosmology. It's totally legit. But yeah, don't let them feed on your suffering. Be merry, be happy, and have a good Christmas. Thanks for watching. See you in whatever the hell I'm doing next. I have no clue. Bye. Good night. Merry Christmas again. See ya.